All right, welcome to my channel. So the first thing that you need to know before you start watching my videos is the purpose of this channel is for education and entertainment, mostly education with some entertainment, and mostly for my students. Really, it's an opportunity for me to showcase my algorithm and for my students to see it working and me to be able to talk about the trades and why I'm taking the trades and things like that. This is not a channel where I'll be showing you that I'm making millions of dollars. So family rules, you won't be seeing that. Some traders out there want to put their stuff out. I don't even know why they do that. Like on social media in a public sphere, hey, look at me, I made 20,000 today, 50,000 today, all that stuff. That will not happen on this channel. The most you'll see me making here is anywhere from 50 bucks to $1,000 in a day would be the most once we get to that level of scaling. And then I'll reset and we'll be looking at 50 bucks and we'll be scaling back to, a thousand a day or so. And we'll just keep resetting that scaling. But family rules will not be showing you on this my social media that I'm making tons of money. Second thing is I'm trading with Thinkorswim. That's my platform that you see here on the screen. So you got my two windows on futures trading. Same thing. It'll be Thinkorswim. So you'll see that I trade futures and the equities market with these videos. I trade based off of my algorithm, the simple switch algorithm, and it's got different settings. Same algo, but different settings for futures market, for equities market, and different types of trading. It's got different settings for it. So I'll be trading off that. Links below if you're interested in learning more about the algo. All the education over there is free, as well as the trading log that you'll see. You can get the link below, which will give you that log, so you can go over there and explore all that stuff. So when you're looking at my screen, okay, and when you're looking at my screen, you'll see these the chart markups, and you'll see yellow. Wherever I put yellow is an entry. So when it's yellow like this, it's the algo ideal entry. And then you may see a yellow like this, and that is where I actually got in, and it'll be touching the candle that I got in on. And then the location. Red are my stops, green are my targets. And then if you want to learn how the algo works so you can better understand what I'm doing when I'm doing my trades, over at the link below, you can go over there and learn all about the algo. It's completely free for that whole education. It's free to learn about my trading plan, my strategy, everything that I teach about trading is free over there. Only thing that costs money is if you decided to buy the algo, then that would cost money. But you can apply a lot of the stuff that I teach over there, including my strategy and trading plan, to your own strategies and help maybe improve your game. So all that is definitely free. I don't charge for any of that education. Only the algo if that's something you decided to add to your list. So then sometimes you'll see on here me doing experiments, which I'm going to try to do another one later on this year when I get a little more time. But I love to do trading experiments. We blow up accounts, but we do it in the purpose of education, showing you that certain trading techniques or strategies sometimes just don't work. And we play with some different concepts and blow up accounts, real accounts, small accounts, but still real accounts. And you'll also see some small accounts as well, like when we do offshore brokers and things like that. So, and then of course, educational videos I'll be putting out as well. So there's a lot of different content here. So if you can give me the like, hit the like button, that would help me a lot with the YouTube. And if you subscribe and hit that bell icon, you can be notified whenever I upload new content. And the last thing, but probably the most important thing, is trading is very risky. Do not place a trade based on what you see here or whatever I say. I'm not telling you what to do. If it sounds like I'm telling you what to do, it's me just thinking out loud. And most traders will lose all of their money. I am strictly speculating. I do not have a crystal ball. So, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. So please do not take financial advice from me. This is strictly to talk about how I trade, to teach about how I do things, and for your entertainment. All right, so now the legal stuff is out of the way. Let's get into today's trades. All right, good morning, everybody. It's August 3rd, so it looks like we're going to have JD switching right here. So we're trading JD in the switchback, so it looks like that's going to be a trade, and just going to measure it out real quick, 69.32 to 69.91, 69.30, 69.90, so 60 cents roughly. Run over to the calculator, and then we'll put this in the calculator and see where we're at. So 250 is where we're back at, and then we say 60 cents JD. 0.6, so around 416 shares what we're looking at purchasing. So around 416 shares what we're looking at purchasing. So they come back over here and then punch in 416 roughly. Just double check that again real quick. 70.01 roughly. Yeah, okay. So what did I just say? 416. 4. And then enter to make sure that it takes. All right, there we go. So we got to our 416 in for JD, $250 risk reward. Yesterday, when we could have scaled up to $500, right, because we had the premium setup, we had this glitch that kind of messed me up. So right here, we had the switch happen, and I didn't play it very well, traders. So I bounced out, took that $20, and I missed out on a nice $500 win. I could have just, because I was worried. I was like, man, I shouldn't even be in this trade because it's not clear, and I only want to take the highest probability setups. So I shouldn't even be in it. But instead of just bouncing out, I should have accepted a small loss. And, because I got out over here. So I should have just looked at this and said, you know what? If it breaks back above this area that's providing some resistance, then I'll get out. But I didn't. I just popped out for the profit so I can have a nice green day. I said nice green day, like $20 green day. And had I just stuck with it, it would have been awesome. But, trading's 2020. You never know. And this was confusing to me. So... with these glitches, so I didn't stick with it. So missed out on our premium trade yesterday, and then hopefully today we can at least get a nice $250 winner and move forward and just keep racking them up. So yep, if this confirms, which it looks like it will, I'll bring it to you in about 2 minutes. Okay, so we got about 10 seconds to jump into this trade to the long side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We get in at the close of the candle. Close of the candle is the goal for entry. And this trade looks good overall too, not just because of the algo, but it looks like we came down, started to form a little bit of a base. We got a W pattern here, a breakout of that W. There's a bunch of stuff that looks pretty good. And then my target is close to high of day. It's not past high of day. So there's pretty good probability to get there. And then we're in our target before rejection should start to take place. Although it could be anywhere in this area. But we're pretty good to be in our target before that rejection should take place. And if it breaks down, we'll see. We'll just speed bump it and it makes a new low where we'll hit that target. So this trade overall looks pretty sweet. Just going to make this easy and go with 840 for the speed bump. And again, as I move on this, you can see my white line over there moving, where my stop's going to be. So I'm going to put it just below there, make it break it. And then go back to my 416 shares. All right, so on this graph right here, or this trade window, you can see this highlighted bar. That's my entry. And then we can look at the spread. We got a 1 penny spread, not a big deal. So as soon as this highlighted bar gets 1 bar above this, we'll be break even. For those of you not using Thinkorswim, you can see what's going on right there. Over here, we can see what's going on volume-wise. So yeah, so pretty... a lot of resistance right here. So we'll see if we can push up through here, get into profits in the next couple of minutes because I need to get out. Market's closing. So hopefully that will happen and we can get out green. But either way, we have a $30 red day or $50 red day. Small compared to the $250 we were risking. So not a big deal. Just basically giving back yesterday's profit. Okay, you can see on the level 2 over here where we're seeing all this buying coming in. So nice, getting us pushing up over there. I'm going to go ahead and cancel these orders. So I'm ready to put my stop in. 416 is what I got. And actually, I might just hit flatten once we get up here a little bit. But, all right, maybe we can get a couple bucks out of it. Let's see. We got 4 minutes before this market closes. So we definitely have to bounce out of here sooner than later. All right, so we're up. We're in the green by a couple dollars occasionally. Got, 4 minutes left. Let's go. Come on. Seeing all this buying coming in right here, end of day. But it's having a hard time, so we'll see. All right, there we go. So I put my stop in, and we're out for $12. Right, 416 position. I'm going to go check my monitor tab while I got 3 minutes left. No positions open. All right, so we're making money. So, yeah, straight flat all day long. What is that? So we'll see a lot of energy building right here. So we'll see what happens to this thing and after hours. This could end up gapping up nice tomorrow. We'll see. Or gapping down. I mean, we got a lot of energy building. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. It could be a little bit volatile. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, I guess. Let's go check out the log and see where that puts us. Okay, so here we are with August 3rd. JD, the only ticker we're going to be trading now. If you watch that video on the trade plan 3, I'll link it at the end of this so that you can get caught up to speed if you're wondering what's going on. And yeah, so there we go. So we didn't really do anything. Scaling ladder. We're still at the 250 range, so hopefully tomorrow we'll get a winner in there, and we'll be boosting to the $500 range the next couple days, or at least by next week we'll be right on track. All right, buddy, have an awesome day. See you tomorrow.